Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm quite excited. I'm going to be focusing on that area where we built the little mini bed last episode, and I just want to create a nice little area there, basically a little kind of patio area. I've got some furniture in the shed that I'm kind of gagging to get out and actually use, so yeah, it's going to be a bit of making stuff pretty today, and I've got some extra things to put in the ground as well, some onions. Thinking about maybe doing some carrots as well, we'll see. But yeah, let's get started. I've moved all the wood, all the timber from over here just to over there, where it's it can live for a little while because there's, oh my god, that wind. Yeah, it can live here for a little while because there's nothing growing on this ground. This is where all the carpet was. And what I'm thinking of doing is having a nice little kind of seated area here. Don't think I'm going to put any patio slabs or anything down, but the ground here is absolutely mad. It's rocky all the way through, like complete stones everywhere. I don't know if this was used as a foundation for a greenhouse before. I know the guy before me had a greenhouse. I don't know if it was here or what was going on here. It's like a quarry. There are just stones everywhere, so I'm going to sort of try and dig this up, loosen it up a bit, then tamp it down, get it nice and square. Maybe build a bench. Maybe just have some furniture, I don't know, something like that. And then it's right next to this little bed, then right next to the strawberries, and maybe we'll have some flowers and that kind of thing. Be a like nice little cute area, cutesy area. I mean, it looks a lot better. It's not perfect, but I just wanted it to be a bit more comfortable, really. Oh, it's all starting to come together, you know? We're getting there slowly but surely. I've just moved that sleeper, which was on the floor. That's the one that we found in a back alley and salvaged, and I'm going to turn into a bench. And underneath, we have another one of our little lizard friends. Another slow worm that was just resting. Absolute baby, tiny little thing. So friggin' cute. I love them so much. I don't love this though. Bindweed, go away. There is so much bindweed coming up. I don't like it, but I could just watch these all day. And I think he's safely found shelter. I love wildlife, I love watching it. It's just so cool to see a little creature like that. Now, I specifically said I probably wasn't going to do carrots this year because, especially growing on clay, from what I've read, it's going to be a challenge. But I'm putting onions in this bed. I haven't quite got enough onions to fill out the whole bed. So I thought, hey, why not? I've got the seed. I might as well try sowing it direct. It feels pretty compacted under this top layer of compost. And you can see the compost hasn't broken down that well either. This is the stuff that we picked up. It's homemade, but not by me, so I couldn't do any quality control really, so it's a bit of a gamble. But I reckon, you know, we'll sow some carrots in here, see how they come up. I'm intercropping them with the onions in the hopes it will deter carrot root fly. And the carrots that I've got are the flyaway variety, which are meant to be pretty resistant anyway. So once again, it's just an experiment really. And I mean, even if the carrots end up a bit deformed, I mean, they're still good enough to eat. So I won't be winning any competitions, I'm sure, but we'll see what comes up. This is how the seed onions are looking. I sowed this maybe it would have been about 12 days ago, so best part of 2 weeks now. Not complete success, like I say, I've not done well on the onions, but there's enough in here that I can put maybe this module and that one, and I'll get a row maybe out there. This one might need splitting up actually, a few too many in there to be multi-sown, so yeah. Now I'm aiming for a really thin sowing of these. It's quite windy, so a bit precarious. Now, I think, to be honest with you, these guys, they probably don't have that great a chance, but they were really kind of stalling in those modules. They weren't growing much at all. They've been growing almost since February, certainly the start of March, and they really have stalled. So I thought it's better to put them out and give them a chance at surviving out here than languishing in the greenhouse. Some of them were starting to fall over in the greenhouse and die already. So, like I keep saying, it's an experiment, isn't it? We'll see how they do. I've still got some in the modules that will carry on in the greenhouse until they look a bit stronger. Maybe I'll consider planting out another row.